welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very special, or at least very exciting to me. It's been requested several times, so I figured why not do it now. I'm going to be doing a 90-day review of my Nama juicer, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. So make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share with a friend, at least one friend. Without further ado, let's get started. So starting off, I just want to take a moment and talk about the recipe book and the instruction manual, because these are two pretty important features of the juicer. When I did my last video, I only did the quick start guide. I really didn't look through either one of these books, and I mean, that's not a bad thing because it did what I needed it to do, but there's a lot of information, especially in the recipe book, that I'm going to share with you all today. So not only am I going to juice new recipes today from the Nama recipe book, I am also going to use the sorbet maker today. I'm so excited. The book, it is beautiful, honestly. It has a table of contents so you can pick and choose where you would like to start. It explains what a cold press juicer is. It helps you, there's a guide on how to select good fruits and vegetables to juice. And then it goes into the recipes, which it's about 20 to 30 recipes in here, which is a great start because I tried to go on Google and find a few recipes for myself and they were all terrible. Like, I don't know if it's what I was searching. I was trying to find, like, you know, a good mixture between vegetables and fruits, and it wasn't good. There's also a section on how to make sorbet, and then last but not least, which I think is probably the best part of this recipe book, it's literally about 4 pages worth of produce substitutions that you can use. For example, I'm not a fan of beets, but if you go down, it says beets, and then in parentheses it says beetroot, and the substitutions are red cabbage, tomatoes, and radishes. That's really helpful, not only if you don't like something, or maybe you're allergic, or maybe you just don't have it and you don't feel like going to the store to go get it. So I went through last night and I picked out some of my favorite juice recipes. There's one, I think this is the first one we're gonna try. It's the Vancouver Island Green. So basically what you need for this recipe is 1 lemon or lime, which I have both luckily, 2 handfuls of spinach, kale, or arugula, 1 cucumber, 4 celery stalks, 2.5 inches of a piece of ginger, and 3 inches of a piece of turmeric, which I cannot find any turmeric at the store that I went to, so we're not gonna put that in there. Anyways, let's get started. So I have all of my fruits here. I have my limes. I'm not really the best at trying to peel fruit that has like this on it, so don't judge me and my techniques, but this is how I'm gonna do it. I feel like I'm kind of cutting away quite a bit of flesh, but you know what, it's okay. I basically just wasted that whole lime, but this is what we're gonna work with, okay? Oh, I forgot my spinach. Hold on. So you guys, I just realized I do not have any spinach. I swear, I just went to Sam's Club and I thought I grabbed some, but I'm guessing I didn't. Or I might have left it in the cart, but I'm almost positive I didn't buy any. I think we're gonna postpone this particular drink, and I'll try it another day and probably post on my Facebook how it went. The next one is called Little Green, and it only has 2 green apples, 2 kiwis, and 2 celery stalks. So I definitely have all the ingredients for this one. I'm actually not a fan of kiwi. Like, let me taste it. It's okay. I think it's the seeds for me. I don't know. It's a weird texture. It's like eating sesame seeds. I hate sesame seeds. That's why we're gonna juice it. I've had a green apple in a long time. Let me just. 2 stalks of celery. Like, this is just 1 stalk, so I think I just need 2 of these. Oh, it looks so pretty. I think it's gonna be so good. I don't know why it's making that noise. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. so that is all done. Let's smell it. It doesn't smell bad. Now let's taste it. Y'all, this is really good. You can taste the celery just a little bit. And if you know from my previous video, I do not want to taste the raw vegetables. All right, next we have the well, this one needs spinach too, y'all. I'm so mad. Like, I swear I had spinach and I just threw out my old one because I just knew I had bought a new one when I was at the store the other day. They have some really cool recipes in here. Let me just share the one that I was going to do. It's Joe's Mean Green. This one has cucumber, celery stalks, green apples, kale leaves, and lemon. Also with a piece of ginger, which I have everything but the dang going. I don't have kale, but you can substitute that for spinach. Sunshine State of Mind. It's also a really cool one. It's 1 grapefruit, 2 golden beets, which I went to the store, I didn't even see them. 1 apple, 1 cucumber, 1 inch of ginger. So I think I'm gonna do this one real quick, but I'm gonna do it without the golden beets because they didn't have them at the store. So I'm just gonna peel this ginger real quick. I know people use a spoon, but I have a knife right now, so that's what we're gonna use, you know? I just have to peel 1 grapefruit. I'm gonna peel it the same way I did the lemon. I think that's the good way to do it. Okay. I think this is good enough for right now. Oh Lord, almost cut my finger off. All right, so we have our grapefruit. We also need 1 apple. We need only 1 inch of ginger, so I'm gonna cut this in half. That's about an inch, maybe 1.5 inches. I don't know. And then it says 1 cucumber, but this is like a humongous cucumber, so I'm just gonna cut this in half. All right, so I'm gonna let it go now. Ooh. Okay, let me just start by saying it's very strong. I taste nothing but ginger and grapefruit. And maybe I put too much ginger, I don't know. I'm probably still gonna drink it because, you know, these ingredients cost money, but will I ever do this again? Probably not this recipe, no. All right, so far we had a really good juice and then a borderline nasty juice. So I think I'm just gonna do 3 juices today. I'm gonna go ahead and do the carrot apple ginger, which I don't know. This last experience with ginger wasn't too good. So hopefully this is better. This is gonna be the last recipe that I do, and then we're gonna do the sorbet. I do just wanna point out that this antioxidant recipe that they have, which includes a cup, I'm assuming that's a cup, it just says 1/2. Oh, it does say 1/2 cup. Lord, reading is fundamental, and also paying attention is too. So it does say 1/2 cup of red grapes, 1/2 cup of blueberries, 1/2 cup of pomegranate seeds, and 8 celery stalks. I really feel like this is going to be so good. So again, I might go on my Facebook page and do this recipe as well as the other recipe that required spinach. So if you don't follow me there, make sure that you do at Hey Mrs. Parker. So we need 3 carrots, 2 apples, and 1 inch of ginger. Since we had such a bad time last time, I'm gonna cut this in half. Gosh, y'all, that ginger is just so strong. Like when I drink ginger tea, it's strong, so I don't know why I thought this would be any different. But let's go ahead and taste it. This isn't terrible. It tastes better than the last one to me. I think it's because it doesn't have the grapefruit in it, so it's not really citrusy. Like the citrus and the ginger aren't fighting. Let me turn that off. But It's still strong. I think it's really just the ginger. Maybe I'll make it again without the ginger. I thought I would love it, but it's just not working for me. I don't know. Last but not least, we're gonna do the sorbet. It's called the blueberry sorbet. And all you need is 1 cup of frozen blueberries, 1 cup of frozen strawberries, 2 tablespoons of honey, and 1 cup of yogurt. And they do recommend that you freeze the yogurt beforehand, which is why I have this right here. I couldn't find a little ice trays, so I just froze it like this. Don't judge me, but you know, it's gonna work, just watch. So I have my cup measure. So this is what the little sorbet maker looks like. So you put that in there. You want this chute to be up as well. It's a little different from making your juice. Oh, I see it. It looks so cool. Oh my goodness, look at it. Now we need the strawberries. I mean, how is it supposed to mix together though? Do I have to mix it? So this is roughly a cup. Oh my God. Oh! Did y'all hear that? Oh my goodness. Please don't let it be broken. I'm scared. Continue. Okay. I'm so thrown off right now. Like, what just happened? I thought I just broke this thing and it took 2 people to take the dang on top off of it. Okay, do not put whole strawberries in there. I don't care what the recipe says. Don't put whole strawberries in there. Buy the little halves or the little slices and have you a merry day. But do not put the whole strawberries in there, because although it broke it down, I almost lost the whole juicer. Like, it literally almost fell on the floor. So clearly these strawberries are too big and too tough, too hard for this juicer. So we're not gonna do that again. I'm so irritated right now. Like, really? They made a mess. Okay. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I was so excited to use the sorbet maker. Like, what is happening? Is it me? So this thing has to be open. Oh shoot, it's spilling. Oh my gosh. What is happening? I'm gonna go ahead and put this frozen yogurt in here just because I went through the trouble of freezing it. I'm so over it. I'm not even going by the recipe anymore. Like, it looks good, but oh my goodness. It looks really good, it really does, but my lord, make sure that you are prepared, because what do y'all see? I literally have like 3 different textures in here and I made a mess. So that's gonna be the end of that. My nerves are like shot right now. Oh my goodness. So now after all of that, I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. This is really good. I mean, it's just straight fruits with a little bit of yogurt, but it is really good. And I can definitely see myself substituting this for ice cream. But Lord, I'm not gonna put no more strawberries whole, no frozen whole strawberries in this machine, like, ever. It's not happening. I'm either getting sliced or fresh. One or the other, but this is really good. I think I would personally prefer to add a little bit more yogurt. The recipe also calls for 2 tablespoons of honey, but I don't even need that for me personally. I think the yogurt is sweet enough, but if you want to, go ahead and add that. So overall, my nerves are still shot. Like, oh my goodness. The first juice, the kiwi juice, was good. The second with the ginger and grapefruit, definitely could have done without. And then the last one with ginger apple, that wasn't bad, honestly. But all of them will definitely taste better when they're cold. And then the sorbet, it's good. It really is. It's neat feature of this juicer, but oh my goodness, do not put whole strawberries in this machine. Like, I can't believe it almost fell off this counter. And then we couldn't open it. It literally took 2 people to open it. I might have to redeem myself later on with another video or on my Facebook page at Hey Mrs.Parker, just doing another sorbet video. Maybe I'll try the pina colada recipe. At least y'all saw me do it, to where if you do it at home, you know now. I wanted to pause the video really quickly just to give a little bit more detail. I want to note that it's still working fine except for the weird noises that it made in the video. They are still happening every now and then, and I don't know why. I don't know if I broke something, but I do plan to contact the manufacturer about it because it wasn't doing that when I first got it. I do want to note that it is a 10-year warranty that comes with this Nama juicer, so I have peace of mind that they will either fix it or send me a new one. For the price, if this is the juicer that you want to buy, it is great and it does what it is intended to do. If you are not looking at this juicer in particular, I would take a moment and do a little bit more research and look for juicers that are a little cheaper. I think there are so many juicers out there that you could probably save a little bit of money. They may not have the sorbet maker with them, which, I mean, that would kind of be a deal breaker for me, but I went on Amazon and there are a bunch of different juicers that range from what, $100 to $400 plus. This is a strong contender for me, but I do think that if you want something cheaper, you can probably find something cheaper. I personally have no regrets about my purchase, but I just want to help those who are looking for something more budget friendly and those who are not. So, you know, everybody wins and everyone's happy. But now back to the video. So that's why I said, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss out on any new content, and definitely share with a friend. Everyone needs to know, especially if you're buying this machine. So I definitely hope you enjoyed this video. I know I certainly did, even though we had a few mishaps and my kitchen is a mess right now, as you can see, but it was definitely fun getting here. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.